Okay. All right. Today we are doing this. So, yeah, this one at lesson 54. This is where we are. Worksheet 38. Okay. We are going to prep you for the year-end exam. All are basic questions that you shouldn't go wrong. Okay. All right. Hi, thank you, Jovan. Thanks for telling me that. Okay. Later you on, sure. Preparing you for this one, so we will have a lot of question that is not difficult, but we have to do speed and accuracy for this type of questions. Okay, for question one, we have Dora who bought 4 packets of chocolates at $1.25 each. And okay, for 2 packets of berries at $3.50. She gave the cashier a $20 note and you should get some change for that. So the first thing first, we need to find the 4 packets of chocolates, and that will cost you $5 for this pack of chocolates. Berries at $3.50 times 2, which give you 7. We call them berries. All right. So this total of 2 items will give you a $12 in total. So if you gave the cashier a $20, you will get an $8 back for the change. Okay. All right. Next question. Those who got it right, yeah, it's okay. Those who got it wrong, please do correction. Okay. So number 2, Daisy paid so much for 3 identical jackets and 3 dresses. So that means 3 jackets, all right, with 3 dresses, you will get 243. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it as 1 jacket, maybe 1 dress. We call this 3 sets, right? For 3 sets, I want to find 1 set. That is divided by 3. That give me 81 is for 1 set. 1 set means 1 jacket and 1 D. Okay, so you have 1 jacket and 1 D. And for this instance, he give you 1 dress is 8 times as much as a jacket. So the dress will cost you 8 units as much as the jacket, which is 1 U. So technically, this is 9 units for $81. So you have 9 units that will give you $81, and 1 unit itself is $9. Okay, that's for 1 U. And you want to find the price difference, which the dress is 8 units and the jacket is 1 unit. Okay, so the difference will be 63, right? Oops, 63. Let me check. Okay, all right. Thank you, Gerald. Yeah. Yes, you are right. Okay. So we will find 7 units instead because what they need is this one. So you get 63. All right. This one quite a simple one, Okay. Then question number 3. Let's take a look at this about Trick Eye Trick Eye exhibition tickets, which adult is at $25 and ticket for child will be $20. And there's one condition here is every 2 adults there and 3 children tickets are bought, a $10 discount will be given to them. So meaning to say we must find out, because now the question gave you only Vicky and 5 parent volunteers, which you have total of 6 adults. So 6 adults here, right? I can buy a package. If I times 3 here, I times 3 here, I will get 9 children here. And I will be given a $30 discount because each group of 2 adults and 3 children, a $10 discount is given. Okay, so now we need to find 20 children, 20 children. So let's take a look here. And that is the maximum, I should say pair or package that I can have here. First, the most number of adults is 6, right? Okay, so I need to write 25 times 6. So with 25 times 6, I will have $150, and 20 multiplied by 9, I will have 180. So all in here, 150 plus 180, that will give me $330. But I'll be given some discount. What is the discount? $30. And so I have only to pay $300 for these people here. But honestly to say, what is missing here is he wants 20 children and you have only 9 children. Look at here. So we still have how many children? We still have 11 children that the tickets are not bought yet, right? So how will I get my 11? Because 20 minus 9, 11 children. However, for the rest of the children, you must pay in full price of $20. So multiply by 20. Okay, the reason is because there's no discount for the package already, right? The grouping must come with adult, then you can have it. So all in all, you will have the $330, which earlier you found, and add on to here. And this total you get up to 520. Okay, Jaslyn, yeah, please do so. If yes, please, please go ahead. Okay. Okay, let me put this just wait. For this is Jaslyn. Yeah, I think Jaslyn left already, but it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Next question. So far, okay? I'm going a bit fast because all these questions, you should be having no issues, Am I going too fast that someone cannot catch? Anyone feels that I need to slow down? Okay. If no one were to stop me, I will just proceed with the pace I am going. Okay, good. The next question is about different entities, different fractional, and this one is not difficult. Okay, so there were 140 pairs, 280 melons at first. Have 4/5 of the pairs. Okay, so 4/5 of the pairs, meaning to say I can use 4/5 to multiply by 140 pairs and see what I can get here. 4/5 is 0.8 times 140. I should get 2 pair here. Use up in the party. Okay. So far, okay. Next question. How many more melons than pears were used in the party? So that means I still need to look for the melon, which is 3/4. of 280. So 3/4 will be about 210 used up in the party. So when you have 210, I must minus my 112. That will give me 98 for this. Okay? Okay, let's do question number 5. All right, so I would like to do some amendment here. Can I change this to 40? Just to change this to 40 to make this statement correct, because there's some error here. So I will change this to 40 here. So wait, I do 40, give me 180. Okay, so anyway, it doesn't affect the finding of the y because this is a parallelogram. I have one pair of parallel sides and then this pair of parallel sides as well. So in the parallelogram, any angles that is in between, okay, let's take a look at this. In between, they adds up to be 180 degrees. That go here to here. This is just a division. Okay, so this one will add up to be 180. But this one doesn't matter because what I have here is, if you were to take a look at this, you will see that this one and this one is what? Diagonally opposite, right? So diagonally opposite, what can you do? Let me do this again. If you look at what itself must also be equals to 47 degrees. Okay, they must be equal. Question 6. Rick and Ted had 80 cupcakes each. So with the 80 cupcakes, that means he must have 80. Ted must also have 80. And Rick gave 30%. Okay, so what I'm going to do is for Rick, I'm going to do column here. They each have 80 and 80. Rick gave 30% of the cupcakes to Ted. So what is the 30% here will be 30% multiplied by 80, that give you 24. So if it's going to give the 24 from here, must have the 24 received by Ted, right? Because internal transfer. So after receiving the cupcakes, give me a minute. After receiving the cupcakes from Rick, Ted gave 50%. So let's take a look. Means he must have 104. Wow, this one will have 64 only. Now, what do you mean by 50% to give it to Tim? So 50% means half. That means he must have given 52 plus 52, so that this will end with 52 and this will end with 116. So how much that Jeff has left will be 52 here. Okay, so just that simple. Okay. Question number 7. The area of rectangle QSXY is 1/5. What do you mean by 1/5? Meaning to say when this is 1/5, so this is 1 unit by itself, and the whole thing is 5 unit. So meaning to say it is break into 2 parts. Then this one itself, okay, I'm going to put them in color. So this one is 1 unit. Okay. Yeah, this for okay. So this is 1 unit, and the entire thing here, let's put it in rain